Next up on FamilyTech TV, using technology to get your kids to brush their teeth better. Hi there, this is Amy Oztan for FamilyTech TV, and I'm at CES 2018. And I'm talking with Leonie Williamson from Magic by Kolibree, the head of product for Kolibree, and tell us about the Magic.
So this toothbrush here is Magic by Kolibree. It's the first toothbrush that uses augmented reality to gamify toothbrushing.
Okay.
So we are basically able to detect in real time the toothbrush position and movement inside the kid's mouth, so that the toothbrush can act as a game controller for a mobile augmented reality game called Magic Mirror.
Okay, so first, what is augmented reality? We all hear about virtual reality. What is augmented reality?
Do you know Snapchat?
Yes.
So Snapchat is augmented reality. It's basically adding some virtual elements, some augmented elements to the reality.
Okay, and that's what kids see in the app.
Yes.
Okay, and so what age is this aimed at?
It's targeting kids age 6 to 12.
Okay, so they have the Magic, they have the app. Walk me through what it's like for them to brush their teeth with it.
So for them, it's very easy. We are selling the Magic toothbrush with a phone holder. So they just have to go into the bathroom, put the phone on the phone holder, and start the game. The first thing they have to do is to choose the imaginary world they want to play with.
Okay.
Because the final goal is to beat an evil cavity monster that wants to spread cavities all around the world. And to do so, the kids has to collect masks in different magic worlds, basically.
Collect masks?
Oh, like augmented
okay.
reality masks.
Oh, masks.
Yeah.
So as they're brushing, they're like, that's the way that they get the points.
Yes.
They collect these masks.
So as they are brushing, here I just started the game.
Okay.
So as I'm brushing, some monsters appear on the schematic of the mouse, and I have to brush where the monsters are to kill them and to get some coins.
Oh, so you can actually see what part of your mouth you're supposed to be brushing, and then that is like a game controller. That's amazing.
And what is even better is that the monsters appear, and if I don't brush as dentists would like me to brush, if I don't do the right movement, if I'm brushing too fast, I won't kill the monster. So I really have to have a good brushing technique if I want to make progress in the game, get the masks. Look, I have the augmented mask. It's like the
got goggles on in the picture.
Goggles,
that's very cool. So at the end of the game, do they get like a score? Can they see how they did for that day?
Yes. They see what we call the checkup, that shows which areas were missed, which areas were brushed well. And this is shared with the parents as well in a dashboard, so that the parents can keep track of how well their kids are doing and tell them if they need to focus more on certain areas of the mouth.
Okay, so as the parent, I have a separate app on my phone?
No, as the parents, you have access to the same app.
Okay.
You can have the same app in different phones, just sharing an account.
So I can just look at my kid's account on my phone. I don't have to use their device. Okay.
And you have data such as a calendar that shows which days your kids brush, which hours, what the average duration is, the average quality, and data like this.
So if I want to set up some rewards for my children, I can see it all on a calendar and say, okay, you did great these days, so you get the video game or whatever we're going to use.
Yes.
Okay, very cool. And while kids are using this, is there any sound coming out of it, or is it just visual?
There is music.
Okay.
We did a lot of tests and kids love music. For example, there are bubbles coming out of the toothbrush, and for the first 2 or 3 tests, we didn't have enough sound for the bubbles, and the kids were like, yeah, the bubbles are not making enough sound. It's not fun.
Of course, they want. It's a really great idea because kids just want things to be fun. And I know that with my own children, when I made something a game, it wasn't like they were doing a chore, and it wasn't like they were doing work, and they just got so much more into it. So I love this idea. Thank you so much for being here. And we are at CES 2018. This is Amy Oztan for FamilyTech TV.